COSATU reiterates that it doesn't want political parties taking part in tomorrow's protest march against the Gauteng e-tolling system and labour brokering. And motorists in Joburg are describing tonight's petrol price hike as daylight robbery. I'm Richard Brooks. COSATU has reiterated that it doesn't want political parties taking part in tomorrow's protest march against the Gauteng e-tolling system and labour brokering. The ANC Youth League has said it supports the march. DA leader Helen Ziller says they were invited by COSATU to take part and initially accepted, but that COSATU's General Secretary Zwelinzima Vavi later withdrew the invitation. Vavi says no political party will be afforded a platform to gain political mileage, as these issues concern the working class.
The political parties and their members who want to join because they feel strong about the issue of e-toll gates or labour brokering are welcome to come in as individuals, but what we cannot do is to provide a platform to either the DA or any other political party who want to make some political mileage out of the situation the workers are facing on both of those issues.
Motorists in Johannesburg are describing tonight's petrol price hike as daylight robbery. The 28 cents a litre increase will take the fuel prices to a new record high, rising from the current R10.95 a litre in Gauteng to R11.21. Motorists will have to fork out even more in April, partly because of the fuel levy announced in this year's budget. This is what some motorists had to say.
It affects the price of everything, basically. Food, your daily living. All your expenses go up, and it's not like your salary is going up either to compensate for that.
We weren't coping with the first price increase. Now that it's at R10.77 it is. Now going over R11, I mean, it's ridiculous.
It's a very bad idea for the petrol to go up so many times, and it's killing us, the poorest of the poor.
I haven't planned for this extra cost, so it's not a good thing.
Finance Minister Pravin Gordhan says government is likely to create more than 800,000 jobs over the next 3 years. The minister was replying on the debate of the fiscal framework and revenue proposals in Parliament. Gordhan says while South Africa is not doing well enough in job creation, it has managed to create a significant number of jobs over the past few years.
Although we are not, as a country, doing extremely well on the jobs front, we can certainly record the fact that hundreds of thousands of jobs were created in the last year. And as the chairperson pointed out, some 850,000 jobs could be created over the next 3 years. That's even at a modest level of growth. If we are able to ignite growth further within the South African context and get the enthusiasm, as Mr. Swart was saying, of all South Africans to start employing more people and creating more enterprises, that number could increase quite formidably.